Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. That's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and
the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A heavy challenge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and...
Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's managed to get free. Wales, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to...
Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's on it. Can he get away? Son Heung-min! And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking wide, and he plays one through, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Can he get it? Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. "15 minutes till half-time. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in tries a cross.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, super ball! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Wales presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. That's a brilliant save! He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Nicely spread. South Korea are looking to go forward now. Good ball, good take. He has found the way through. Danger averted for now. It's out of play for a goal kick. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in receives it in a good position here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they can break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Everyone, please.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the action is back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's found... Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
South Korea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the uprights. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wales have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lee Kang-in. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, they've got it again. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Turns back here, probably the best option. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness.
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. He's found the way through. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He shifted it to the flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, no joy this time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Son Heung-min.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. That is good alertness. Kim Min-jae calmly anticipates. Chooses to go crossfield. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It could be in here. Picked out brilliant shot, surely! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. South Korea are looking to go forward now.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a...
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's being urged. Chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! That was easy, almost too easy.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
South Korea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Kim Min-jae.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Wales just looked like a rabbit in the headlights.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Carlos Augusto. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played back in, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now he's got space here. Lucas Perry gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's Joelinton. Now it's Savinho. Amat cuts out the pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Important interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Douglas Luiz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. He's through, it's one-on-one chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to play it through. Swings it across. Marquinhos clears it away. Neymar. That'll be a throw. Gabriel. Half an hour played now. That's an imaginative pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Joelinton has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Lucas Perry gets it away. Bruno Guimaraes, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been slit through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. There will be a throw-in. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar. Now Carlos Augusto.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's looking wide. He's in a great position here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Deftly away. Indonesia have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he latch on to this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Hello
Solid.
everybody, and
Very
please
solid,
join me
actually,
in
Peter.
wishing a
They
happy
haven't made
wedding
much of an
anniversary
impression at
for
the
one of
other
our
end,
fan club members.
but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Linton, Douglas Luiz. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
the finish! And he's there to belt it away. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And that has been cleared. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Guimaraes has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Out of play for a throw. Now that looks a decent ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Gabriel has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danilo getting this one clear. Shot could... He's having a shot! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this.
And he has been fouled there. Linton has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
That's a good ball out wide, and it's made its way to him. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that was very necessary.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's a clever... Decent chance! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's João Pedro. Some resolute defending there. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? And he's heaved it away. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, he's found support out wide. Picked out brilliantly. And that is masterful defending.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Marquinhos. Danilo. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shifted it to the flank. Swings it across. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Knocks it into space. He's through now, and a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking to play him in. That pass isn't the best. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a promising position. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the counter is on. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Iraq upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's a good foot in there. Pass somewhat off target. Foot in. Throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. But that has not gone well. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's lofted through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! He's delivered all right! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And that could set him on his way. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, there's the clearance. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. And that has found him in acres of space. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a look and place it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot at goal! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Brilliantly cut out. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Nicely. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Takes a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's had it taken off him. No way through there. And he has been fouled there. Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. Amat. Now, can they get him away? And he plays one through. And he was alert to it.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Now gets his head on it! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's an imaginative pass. It's played through for him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, important interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Oh, well measured. Now this could be a chance. And it's certainly onside here. Iraq can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's had it nicked away. Played into space. Good ball over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And the return pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Aldero breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that pass just didn't quite work.
1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.